What are you seeking? So we talked this past couple days about purpose, about what is your purpose and how is it nested within the way you work, you accomplish work, and where you go and what do you do. So when you go to work, do you find a connection about what your purpose is, about that burning desire that you wish to deliver to the world, to say, this is where I can make a difference? And do you then say, yes, this is how I make a difference at work, and that organization, that team then puts together everyone else's whys that all relate, and that we can see the end result, that we can see where this point is, that we're going to be able to make a difference in the world and the organization. Hi, Lisa, welcome. Glad you can make it. Hope you're feeling great this morning. What is it that you seek during the day? So yesterday, as you are probably quite aware, we had, I won't talk about Las Vegas for the moment, but I'll talk about Tom Petty. So great singer, songwriter, Tom, head of the Heartbreakers, and a couple other groups participating as a great icon of just talking about the American experience, about living. You may agree or disagree with that, but that's fine. But Tom Petty had a cardiac arrest, found unconscious, taken to the hospital, and lo and behold, somebody goes and reports to the media that he's dead. And right away, it goes across, he's dead, dead at 66. And what happens? He's not dead, but he's unconscious. He had a cardiac arrest. He is unfound to have brain activity. So theoretically, he is on minimal activity, and, they later took him off life support. And he did pass away, but it was not till 11:40 last night. So what's the deal? What is it that we do? We want to jump on the news, right? We seek for destruction. We seek for emptiness. We seek for things that we mourn and grieve. We seek those instead of what happened during the day in your life that you can celebrate. And I know there's grief along the way, and there's tragedy, and there are things that you really need to deal with. And you might have concern. You might have had some family member caught, go to Las Vegas, caught in that concert shooting of a shooter up in the hotel, raining down bullets upon the crowd. The thing that we seek, though, is disinformation. We right away also bring our causes in, like, oh, well, instead of getting information, praying, or in some way reaching out, comforting those that might be in our family, our extended families that might be at that concert, might be trying to connect with them. We're seeking all this information. We're playing the news over and over again, and the soundtracks that have been accumulated, and we're so focused on that, and we're so focused on what the government's not doing, and who's saying what, and who's not saying what, and what is it that you are seeking? Are you seeking answers? Are you seeking the truth? We should be drawn to seek truth. We should be drawn to seek something more. Lisa caught this, we are drawn towards grief and tragedy. And yet we are called to seek enlightenment, seek higher ground, seek a way to make the world better. And we bring up our pet peeves or our pet conversations and bring information that doesn't even make sense. Oh, we should outlaw automatic weapons. Well, they have been outlawed. It is illegal. Certain times that you can, and I'm not going to get into the laws, but seek the information, and information can wait at this point. It's more important about the people affected and how the media ignored the 22,000 people that were in total at that concert. And they focused on, and maybe rightfully, the 59 people that were hurt, because it's important to get information out, and the 500 people injured plus, and whatever that's going to turn out to be the final numbers. But it's more important that we, as community, go and reach out. What are we doing? We used to have, if there was a tragedy on our block, we would run out there and comfort the people that were either hurt, or if their house, ignited because of some issue, gas leak or whatever, we would comfort and take them in and help them. But now we just want the news. We just want to sit in front of the screen and say, oh, feed me all this hatred and anger so that I can feel good today. And how are you going to feel good if you're going to do that? So I'm a little bit on a rampage today, but here's the bottom line. What is the right thing to do? The right thing is to comfort people who have a new challenge in their life, that unwanted perhaps. Help them get through this initial moments. Help them just be calm. You can be the calmness for them. There's so much that they're going through, so many things that they're going to need to process, that they need someone to be calm around them and not constantly hearing what's going on TV. They may turn to it. They may turn to what's on their phone. Help them step away from that. Help them just think into that which happened. Help them make sense to the best of their ability at that moment, but just provide a calmness, a listening ear. Don't try to put your agenda on top of them. Don't try to tell the government they should have banned automatic weapons or, semi-automatic. We shouldn't have guns. We don't need whatever. This is not the moment to worry about that. This is the moment to repair, to support, to love, to pour in there. Do more than put a post up on your Facebook wall that you're praying if you're not praying. Or that your thoughts are with Las Vegas. What thoughts are there with the people in Las Vegas? Seek the right things. Seek the things that are important in your life. Seek the important things to help people get through their challenge, their immediate challenge. Help them continue. What happens in most of these cases, people are thought into, reacted, and then it's just pushed away. And we go on to the next challenge. We go on to the next thing. And we forget, or we don't continue to support the people that are injured or hurting or scared. We have to help them go past that fear of being able to walk out again, because they're afraid that if they get into any large area, they're about to be shot, or they're about to feel strife, or they're afraid of walking across their door because they're so scared of what's going to happen the moment they leave their safety, their perceived safety. So seek the right things today. Seek the things that are important. Seek truth. Seek calmness. Seek not to push your agenda. And don't put blame out when we don't know where the blame is, if there is to be blame. Who's the responsible party? It's not our job to put blame out and assign it, to whatever. Seek to understand, seek to make a difference today. And when you're talking around the water cooler, help to diffuse the conversation that just continues to bubble up these issues of pain and anger. Yes, we do need time to grieve if we have people involved, or to have our thoughts go towards and to see what we personally can do to help them, and not just phoning it in. But take a stance today around your neighborhood. This is how you can make a difference. Get out and talk to your neighbors, or get out and make a difference by aligning with people already making a difference in your community. Now's the time to act. Now's the time to do it intentionally, to make a difference so that we can eliminate or reduce the need for these sensationalist acts. And we simply go and work on improving the people in our area. And you know that people in your neighborhood are hurting. You know that there's certain elements in that neighborhood that you don't want there, that you know if they were to leave, the environment would improve, that people would be more effective, people would be lifted up to their apex, people would be lifted to their potential, people would be acting with intention to make this a better world. So that is your challenge for today. Please accept it. And let's see what Lisa's saying. Are you seeking answers in the truth? Higher ground in a way to make the world better. These are good summary points. Help people get through these initial moments. Be calm in the midst of the storm. Listen to them without adding your agenda. So seek truth to understand, okay? Be a light and make a difference. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for all these comments. Thanks for your likes, and thanks for those that are listening. And share this with somebody, or tell them. Share this out and make this a point today to talk about what you could do to make a difference around your community. Take these lessons that we have and make them a part of you to make a difference in the world. I saw so much that can change on the moment of a couple moments of clarity, on a moment of clarity, a moment of understanding of how what we can do is tied into what we are burning to do. And we can take that step and we can make a difference. So make that difference today, my friends. My friend, I tell you, I seek you to understand. Help me to pour calmness into your life. I'm going to raise it up. I'm going to raise that burning ember. I'm going to spark it because there's something within you that is out to seek greatness, and I want to see that happen. Let's work together to make this a world seeking the right things, the truth, and understanding how we can be a part of that to make a difference, to change what we are doing. Be well. Talk tomorrow. See you soon.